What up? On my way to the dentist here for my follow-up appointment. Let's see if your boy's wisdom teeth recovery has been going swell. Good news, they told me that my healing is going fine. I just got to do a bunch of salt rinses, and in about a week or so I should be back to normal, which led to me wanting to do something very exciting with the Daihatsu Mira walkthrough. I'm only going to have this car for another 24 hours, but unfortunately I don't have lug nuts long enough. But you see where I'm going? Do you see where I'm going? I was looking forward to putting the 3 spokes on, driving on the highway, seeing how it does around like 100 kilometers. But the studs are extremely short. Do you see how pushed in they are? I don't even know how I'm gonna use this on my own car, honestly. I think I might have to get extended studs, or I don't know if they really sell lug nuts that thin. So unfortunately, I won't be mounting those bad boys on. I was really looking forward to seeing how it look just on this car, because I think most likely I'm going to put them on my Mira and not the Cappuccino. But I do have another set of rims. I have Daihatsu Mira rims actually, and they look like they fit perfectly, but I don't have tires. So I guess worst case scenario, I'll just keep these on standby, maybe get them painted, chrome out the lips. I'm a sucker for 3 spokes, but if it's going to be too difficult, I'm definitely going to have to figure something out. I don't want to rock those, of course. One of the perks of being a K-car hoarder is that you have so many sets of rims that fit so many different cars. These also fit 4x110, which is a very unique size. So the fact that I have 3 different options is pretty impressive. But the lug nut itself is touching this, so I'm not really able to kind of like tighten it completely. So this, again, is not going to work. I think I'm just going to... We're actually going to buy another set of rims in a couple minutes, but I think I'm just going to whatever. Put the stock rims back on. This isn't my car. Yes, I could go to the store and go to Advanced Auto Parts and buy some extended lug nuts, but it isn't my car, so there's no reason for me to invest into this, and my car's not going to be here for another 6 weeks, so there's no reason for me to buy them. I know I could use them later for my car, but for now, I guess I'll just drop it back down, put the stock tires back on. I'm actually going to drive to Long Island and buy another set of K rims that won't fit this one, unfortunately, but they're pretty sought after. I'll show you guys once I get there. Oh yeah, it's right-hand drive. But you bought this here or in a...
Yeah, here.
It was already like in America?
Yeah, the guy that I got it from, he was stationed in Japan.
Oh, okay.
This used to be his personal car over there. Then he moved to over here and had it here. Yeah, older guy.
Yeah. Yeah, you still got the Japanese plate.
Yeah, got the Japanese plate, got the digital dash, power folding mirror.
I don't know much about Supras, but someone let me know if this is cool. I've been chopping it up with these guys for a little while.
Hopefully one day that will make it out of here.
I already knew it was case box.
Now this is wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So shifted over there, right?
No, I just knew. I just really doubt that it had the same motor. Like I just guessed. I see a Honda. It makes sense.
Original NA and mileage wise, 90,000 miles.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, this is sick. Always fun speaking to like-minded people. So you already know, the biggest Honda fanboy ever had to grab some more Honda wheels. These are called Honda VXs. They're 13s. They fit perfectly on K trucks and K cars. From my understanding, they're NKs and like one of the lightest Honda wheels ever created. I bought them because I wouldn't say they're hard to come by, but they're usually expensive. People usually want like $200, $300, $400. And these I feel like are in good condition. They have all the center caps, and dude only wanted $150. So it's the next day. Just pulled out the wheels. Here's a better look at them. They're just your standard silver. They could use a nice cleaning. This guy is actually gonna get picked up in a couple hours, so this is gonna be gone. In replacement, there's actually gonna be another fun K car that I'm gonna, I guess you could say, borrow for a couple days as well. But what we're gonna do right now is I'm going to head to the mechanic shop From my understanding, the Minica is going to be sold on Monday. The dude who's buying it is someone local. He has a couple K cars himself. I think he has 2 Honda Todays. He actually asked me if I wanted to trade his red Honda Today for the Minica, but to be honest, I don't really want another like automatic same exact car. Like, it's almost the same as a Z, same as the Minica. I want something a bit different. That's why I've been talking about a K truck. That might be one of my next builds. But before I sell it, I want to head to City Field where I got the car painted, and I want to see if I have an exhaust leak. I think I do. I'm not 100% sure, but I just want to make sure before I sell it to him, or at least let him know, like, hey, it has an exhaust leak. Do you want me to fix it? And then we'll increase the price, or maybe I'll just cover it. We'll see. I'm only selling it for $3,500 though, so I would love for him to pay the additional 100 or 200 bucks just to fix the exhaust leak, especially if it's literally just like a little crack in the exhaust. But that's where we're headed right now. I'll update you guys once we get over there. So apparently my flex pipe is bad. It's gonna cost 200 bucks to fix. Besides that though, under the car is pretty good. Underglow and everything is still sticking. Scott, if you're watching, how are these welds? Let me know. Comment below how these welds look. But new flex pipe. So I just drove this all the way home, and surprisingly, I actually do hear and feel the difference. This car is even better. Like before, I felt like it was like the perfect bang for buck daily. For now, I even like it more. I'm now having second thoughts of selling it. But what we're going to do now is move the Cappuccino to the backyard because, like I mentioned earlier, I'm getting a surprise K car for a couple days, which means it's going to be the last time we see the good old Daihatsu Mira on the channel. It's been a fun couple days, made some good videos, learned some important things, but this is now going to the homie David, the same guy who has the green Cappuccino. This is going to be his new K. Still got to figure out the shipping details on this. I'm almost even entertaining driving it, but I don't think I'm going to do that. But a small part of me, I would say like maybe 30% wants to drive this to Tacoma. That way I could handle everything while I'm there. But let's move the Z, let's move the Mira. The Cappuccino is gonna go here. This is gonna just move up. This is the new K that I'm gonna be rocking for a couple days. We're gonna learn more about that in the next couple days. But this, I'm gonna show you exactly how I think it works. From my understanding, that must mean that it's like something with the shifter solenoid or something, right? Like, yeah. Cause like you could put the car in, turn it completely, and then if you really just put it between like park and reverse, it'll start. Are you holding it?
Yeah.
With foot on the brake.
It's like as soon as you put it in neutral.
Yeah, it's like, it's weird.
It is weird.
But how do you like it? First impressions. It's the first time seeing one, right?
Sick, yeah.
It's sick, right?
Yeah.
Like that opens for some additional air. The AC actually works too, like cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was shocked.
Wow.
That's where the radio goes. This is the aftermarket thing, so you just gotta splice it. And the cool thing is that like you could see everything from here.
Yeah, the dash is so open.
Waybeforethefame imports. This is how it's gonna look. Oh yeah, that I think is someone said that it's wired backwards. But it's right here though. You could just literally, if you wanted to, you can unplug this, and it's that horn.
Okay. It is wired backwards.
It's wired backwards, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be. This thing's awesome.
We could pop the hood.
Look at that thing.
Yeah, you could tell it was repainted, but it doesn't look bad though.
No, it looks like a big...
Yeah, this is broken. I don't know if you saw my video. It's supposed to be like all the way to here. I'll show you a picture. But... And then this is super loose.
Yeah, I'll just have to get a new post.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because I have so many of these things on there.
Yeah. Stay tuned for the next couple videos. I believe this is called the HA22. Before I end this video, let's drive this Alto around the block. See how it feels. I've never owned a Suzuki Alto Works. I believe this one has the K6A motor. The one that has the timing chain, that's a bit faster. I know the newer Cappuccinos have it, but let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, this feels good. This feels very torquey. Brakes are real good. Interior is nice. This is gonna be a nice, I think this is gonna be around for maybe a week or less. It's also for sale. He just needs a space because he's picking up that one. But I'm ending this video here. Stay tuned for the next couple videos. Bye bye Daihatsu Mira. Hello Suzuki Alto Works.
Remember the name. This is Waybeforethefame.